worship, grace that repairs visions and dreams.
What I enjoyed the most, I think it was the experience of us fellowshipping together, getting to know each other more. That way we learn to care about each other more.
Seeing God's presence, God's hand ministering in every single woman that was there.
What impacted me most was basically when we did the purse thing, where you had to take a look into the bag and see what you liked and disliked about that person, and I just lost it. I actually realized that I didn't like myself very much, and that kind of made me see that I can change that tremendously. I realized that I am God of Christ, and now I'm learning to deal with it, leave it to God.
Okay, so what impacted me the most about the retreat was just the way that God changed my life completely. The way that He showed up, He freed me, He delivered me, He gave me answers to things that I was searching for. I saw changes in the other women. He just showed up, and it was amazing to me. And the story that I came back with to my family after the retreat changed them. So now my father, who is serving God now, was freed of a heroin addiction and alcoholism. My mother, who had an alcohol problem, was freed of that. So not only did God deal with me at the retreat for me on a personal level, but He was doing it for my family also.
That releases.
He's changed my life in a very big way. It's been such a path ever since. I think that was my breaking point, and just everything all in all. It was my very first retreat, and so far this is going to be my third retreat. Like, I'm addicted. So I think that it's changed me in every way. My outlook in life, how I am inside, how I am with people. It teaches you to not worry about things, to care, to have a positive perspective on things, and it's the grass is greener on the other side. So.
Grace that redeems.
Well, there's a lot of memorable moments about camp. Besides the fact that it was first time and second time a life-changing experience, I think my most memorable thing is actually witnessing and being a part of a group of women that are experiencing the presence of God in the most intimate way you can imagine. We're taken out of our element. We're not with our electronics, our phones, our husbands, our kids. There's no distraction, and God really takes that time that we are away from everything and presents Himself in all His glory, and there's no denying His presence. And to see women from different backgrounds that have known God forever, that have just recently been introduced to this, this beautiful thing called Jesus and God, and to actually see everybody touched immensely. I mean, tears are flowing. People are you could feel weight lifted off of them, and to be in a room and to watch that and experience that and not only see it but to feel it yourself, it's overwhelming, but it is the most beautiful experience that a woman could ever have. And I pray that every woman that comes into this church takes an opportunity to get away from our everyday and to see what God will do when it's just one-on-one.